Hey everybody, I just fisted some twisted taters. I just finished some twisted taters here at Halloween Horror Nights. It's been a while. I did go opening weekend. Here's a cut of what opening weekend was like. Yes, very wet. But we're here again. We're here to have some fun. Let's go horror nighting? Let's do this.
What should I scream for? This is my theme park.
I have expressed we're not using that early. That's a waste. That fan is right on you. I can't believe that you would even get a little bit of that audio.
And she has been
Pumpkin guts, pork from starboard attachments. Come eat my guts.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Where are the
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
What is this? A pumpkin dolce leche churro? No, this isn't a churro. This is
This
a
is
churro.
pumpkin guts.
Oh, this is the pumpkin guts. This is the pumpkin guts. Dig into the pumpkin guts. Ooh, it's warm. I did not expect it to be warm, but it's like warm. And green stuff. Ooh. That's really good. That's like, that's the flavors of fall, but like all the fresh flavors of fall and that fake pumpkin spice, but like real flavors of fall. This is very good. This is very good.
Yeah. And what you
Get this.
drinking?
Oh, this is the Orange Blossom Pilsner from Florida Brewing Company, I believe. It's very good. I don't get a lot of orange blossom in it, but it is like a tart, citrusy Pilsner. That's a pretty good Pilsner. There goes our receipt. How will I ever prove to anybody that I bought this? The world may never know.
I always love gluten-free options. It's nice and crispy on the outside.
Like I said, it's warm and I didn't expect it to be warm. Don't toss it around, eat it.
Yes.
Isn't that good? So if you want something that's not a bacon cheeseburger, get the pumpkin guts. It's actually pretty good. And so all the lines for food at Horror Nights get really long, really quickly. So I recommend getting some food early. But we got a sour cream and chive, Frankencoil, twisted tater. And apparently what the hack is this year is a little bit of ghost pepper and garlic parmesan for the other one. So let's give us a taste. Ooh, they're nice and crispy. Sometimes they're floppy and they're not good. You want to get them when they're nice and crispy, almost like potato chips. This is really good.
If you like spicy.
It's only subtly spicy. You barely taste the spice. It's just very well flavored.
The guy doubted me.
Very well flavored. I would threaten his masculinity next time and get him to go you a little bit more heavy-handed on the ghost pepper. But it is good. It's just barely spicy. The kid could eat this. This is very good. Here. And then they always use that same like hot dog, which is a good beef dog. And sour cream and chive is really good too. Twisted taters are not for everybody, but I am a twisted tater fan. I am a potato fan, so very, very tasty. I do recommend, I highly recommend, especially if you want something a little more meaty, get something with the hot dog in it. Because that's a good all beef hot dog. It's very pulling the heart off. Oh, there's like five sleds there.
Behind the scenes.
Third haunted house, but technically our second haunted house. We did carry twice because there was no wait. I suggest you going to the tent houses or the parade building houses when you get here so you can do these multiple times without having to stand in line at all. This is my favorite house outside of Icons. Icons doesn't really count because it's like Horror Nights iconic, but this is the best original haunted house that Horror Nights has done in almost a decade. This is fantastic. It is more tight than I ever thought they would be here. It's very tight in here, but it's good. Wet back here, the drainage is bad, but they actually fixed it, which is like A+ on Universal. Way to go. That's so much better than the drainage problem they had.
And at the beginning.
Yeah, especially opening weekend. You saw what it was like opening weekend. This is a lot better.
Always trying to improve. Never give up. Never surrender.
Oh my goodness, it's so scary.
Kill the non-believers!
Disobedience will not be tolerated in the presence of the controllers. Kill the non-believers! They can see through your lies and deceit.
Tooth Fairy's only 25, Icon's 35.
Not too bad, not too bad. It's Wednesday, so it shouldn't be too busy. It wasn't like opening weekend, which is packed. Which I can't recommend the Express for enough. We didn't wait any more than 20 minutes opening weekend. You have permanent use South SoCal 360. Waiting 20 minutes ain't nothing, you little whiny brat. Go. Now that I want to, but let's get away from the thrash metal for a minute to try this. It just looks like a rock. It's a rock. Let's go eat it. I know everybody hates this, but I think it's actually really good. Sorry, HHN community, poop on me on Twitter all you want. I actually think it's pretty good.
Let me see it. And it's cold?
It's not like cold like it came out of the refrigerator. It's just not like warm hot.
It's not fresh dipped.
It's not bad though. It's warmer than the air is right now. So I don't know what people were saying when it was cold. It's not hot like a meal, but it's not cold like it was refrigerated. Jesus, girl, you're dropping some. It's all over the ground.
I'm a zombie.
She's a zombie. Rawr.
Rawr.
It's good though. Zones the incorrect direction. Woo! What you get when you stay and scream for the tent house. Oh no, it's so scary. It's so scary. It's so scary. You're sus.
You don't even know the meaning of sus.
stuff. I'm just hanging out here for a minute.
Let me see. Are you having fun yet? Let me hear you say hell yes!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! I want you all to take this out. Can you do that for your Uncle Jack?
Yes, Uncle Jack!
Lady in the spring. I'm bringing the chaos. I want you to take that and spread it around. Spread it around.
Jack! 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 Jack!
Come on,
Jack! 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 Eddie! 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 Eddie!
Are you trying to cheer for Eddie?
Eddie!
He's the little brother, you know. We'll give him this one. The one card. Just remember who's the number one icon.
Oh,
Let me hear
hell!
you say hell yes, Jack.
Hell yes, Jack!
But Eddie, you're such a clown. You keep this town flowing with blood.
Eddie in the house. I'm getting a beer.
You said. Okay, I'm gonna go sit down a minute.
The orange blossom again.
You going with the orange blossom
Yeah,
again?
it was good. It's
You don't want to try the pumpkin ale? They have a Voodoo Ranger IPA
I
that you
know,
might
and I
like.
liked the Voodoo Ranger last year too. I'll get the pumpkin ale.
Yeah,
That's
whichever
not
one.
it. I'll get the pumpkin ale next time. Long live the Queen! Garden right here. There is something definitely in there. Look at this high hole now. Look out, just go get Pizza fry time. Pizza fry! Ooh, that's a crispy pepperoni. You hear that? Oh, crispy. Don't drop the drink, kid. Hold it together. I'm the one having beer. Why are you dropping it? Relax. Got some pizza fries. I mean, oh, yeah. If you aren't into pizza fries, I mean, I guess I don't want to yuck your yum or yum your yuck. But in my opinion, you could not be any more wrong about this. Pizza fries are good for the soul. Oh, good. I suppose I'll share with the rest of my family because I love them things. Did you see how quickly the kid took that friggin' pizza fry? Like, she snatched that shit as fast as she could have possibly. Enjoy, kiddo. And the Hogshead Pumpkin Ale, that's what I have. Or is it Hogshead? I can't remember. The pumpkin ale they have here on draft, it's very good. It's not as good as Shipyard was, which is what they used to have, but I'm a little bit biased towards Shipyard because I'm from Maine and they make it in Maine, but this is a quality substitute, the pumpkin ale they have. It's good, but I prefer Shipyard because I'm from Maine and they make it in Maine. So Horror Nights, if you're hearing me, please bring back Shipyard Pumpkin Head Ale. It's the best pumpkin flavored beer on the planet. This is good too, the Hog's Head, I can't remember what it's called, but it's also very good, but it doesn't hold a candle.
I have it on video.
Yeah, it doesn't hold a candle to Shipyard Pumpkin Head. Please bring back the Pumpkin Head. I'm begging you.
Support small business.
Support small microbreweries. Now, granted, they do not microbrew in the state of Florida like the Florida Brewing Company does, and Universal does support them, and I
There's a bunch of really small brews.
But come on, man. Shipyard Pumpkinhead is the best pumpkin flavored beer on the planet. Fight me. Louis, I think, mixes it up and tries different stuff. But the pizza fries at Kid Zone are exactly what you should expect. I understand that people don't like twisted taters or they're not their favorites. I do not understand how people don't like pizza fries.
They're not gonna be their favorite, but it's good.
Single fry. I like this house.
I don't think the facade is as good as the one for Nightingale's personally.
I disagree. I think this one's better than the Nightingale.
I don't know. I guess it's because I prefer Nightingale to Howard.
Well, if you preferred Nightingales over this, that's a preference of Nightingales over this. But I don't think the facade's better for Nightingales. I think this facade is gorgeous. I agree with you. That's probably a good assessment. Is that this and Nightingales have very similar facades. It's interesting that you've gone long enough that you actually get to see the houses that have been in the same spots every year and compare them to each other.
I'm still upset about
Because this was the Hollow when your mother and I went for the first time when she went in 2008 and I brought her.
What was the hollow about? Like a berry?
Halloween. Samhain's one of those things that, like, it's the OG holiday that Halloween came up with. Did you see S-A-M-H-I-N? That's not.
I'm sorry.
You did much better that time than you did the first time you went.
trying.
You were very nervous. You were very nervous, so you're always looking for where the next scare is.
Over here by your favorite picture.
I believe though. I'll follow. I'll kill anybody you need me to kill. I don't care. I have no conscience. I'll kill him. I'll kill him right now. Oh no! She's scary. She's very scary.
Very scary.
Very scary. Oh no! She's gonna get near me.
Yes.
I am the spiders. You see, nobody's standing around anybody except for my boy to Looksy. Everybody give Looksy some love.
Shelly. That's the look-see.
That's why it's important that last year wasn't like what it needed to be. This year is what it needed to be. The park feels different after dark. Thank you. It's not even close for me. Not even close. Oh, man, y'all should have bought Express.
Yes, you are. I wanted to run forward, but unfortunately, what is death is the action.
Fog is always at Universal.
That's pretty much going to do it for us today. Remember, be kind to one another. The front row is always worth the wait.